there, my name's Diane. Today I'm going to show you how to make some cute little Rice Krispie treats using these huge sheets that you can buy at the store. We're going to be making these little reindeer here. They're just cut into triangles and decorated. I'm going to show you how to do that, and then we're also going to make some trees. So this is how I went about it. I peeled my sheet off, and I took a ruler, and what we do is we measure and cut strips at 4 inches and at 8 inches. I can see. And after we've cut this all the way down, making 3 long strips of Rice Krispie treats. It's very simple after that. We're gonna start by just cutting triangles. You can make them as wide or as narrow as you want, and just keep going back and forth, until you've got the whole thing done. These little reindeer and trees that we're gonna do, you can get about 30 to 35 out of a sheet, again, depending how big you make your triangles. So I'm just gonna do a few to show you, but this is basically what you're gonna get. My husband and I, Mike, have had a candy store in Cumberland, Rhode Island for 35 years. We've been making all kinds of stuff like this. Treats and chocolate covered marshmallows and all kinds of things. So first thing we're gonna do is take a stick. I used a 6-inch lollipop stick and stick it right into the end there. Next, you're gonna take your chocolate. Now the chocolate that we use is Merkin's chocolate. In the candy industry, this is basically the best, much better than the Wilton candy melts that you get. A lot of times if you buy those at the store, you're not sure how long they've been sitting there, and they can be really tough to melt down, which means they're old. Also, if you overheat chocolate, it also can make it a little thick and hard to work with. So this is the consistency that you want for your chocolate. So we're just gonna spoon the chocolate over the Rice Krispie treat. I'm gonna shake it to get as much excess off, so we don't want a lot of puddling on the wax paper. And then we scrape the bowl a little bit, place it down there, and we're gonna take 2 little white chocolate covered pretzels for his antlers, stick them right there. And we have these little royal icing candy eyes that we sell at the shop, but you can also find them in craft stores. And we're gonna give him a couple of little eyes, like that. This is a little royal icing holly berry and leaf that we're gonna stick right there for decoration. And this is just a Merkin's candy wafer, not melted, that we're just gonna stick there for his nose. And that's pretty much it. You got a little reindeer. Package them up pretty. Oh, and if you wanna put a straw on the end of them, like this one has the straw on it, what you do is you just stick the straw right onto the stick and let it solidify in with the melted chocolate, and that'll stick it on for you. So that's the first thing. I'm gonna show you how to do the little Rice Krispie treat trees now. You get a piece of wax paper, and this time what I did was I melted some of the Merkin's chocolate, but I used half light green and I used half white, so a pound of each in a bowl. And I microwave my chocolate when I make candy at home. 2 pounds like this, I put it on 1 minute first, and then another minute stirring in between. And then I started going every 30 seconds just until it's melted. And what we do is, I have a regular heating pad for your aches and pains. I put that on my table, take the cover off, put some wax paper on it, and put it on high. And I keep my bowls laying on the heating pad, and that keeps the chocolate melted while I'm working. So I have my light green chocolate here, and this time we're gonna make a tree. So we're gonna stick the stick in the other end of the Rice Krispie treat. And I have here some little tiny snowflakes that are made. They come in a little jar. And then I also have these little tiny dragées in gold, green, blue, and pink. Very festive. Not, you know, typical red and green, but very, very pretty. And what I also did was I put a little bit of white chocolate in a disposable pastry bag. So I'm going to decorate with that too. So again, first thing we're going to do is cover the Rice Krispie treat with the light green chocolate. Shake it off as much as we can. Scrape the bowl and lay it down. I'm going to do with my little pastry bag, or I'm going to do some little decorations. And take a few little white snowflakes and put them on there. And some of the little dragées, little balls. And again, there you have it. A cute little Rice Krispie treat tree. Takes no time. So out of one sheet, you can get about 30 to 35 pieces. You can do an assortment of reindeer and trees. If you would like to buy some chocolate, go to merkinscandymelts.com. We have a website where you can order right online. merkinscandymelts.com. MERCKENS candymelts.com. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice holiday.